Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that. But his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Gomez! Oh, it rattles the bar! It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Bentancur. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception. And a shot! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Scamacca. He's looking wide. Now it's Aktokolu. And he's straight offside. Bentancur. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Politano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Dia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Politano. Palomino cuts it out. Threads one in. Lille are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Fofana has a look and plays it forward. Politano. That has been slung wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Antonio Silva gets a foot in here. Gomez. Over to the left. Tries to play it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Politano. Lille finding their passes. Aktokolu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Gomez. And a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the counter is on. Now it's Dia. He's in a great position here. Barrero. 15 minutes till half-time. Politano. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Aktokolu providing an outlet on that flank. Dia. Now it's Shaqiri. He's in a good position here. Barrero. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he's cut it out. Well, there's the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Dia. And it's made its way to him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Barrero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lille are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aktokolu. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pepelu. That's rather hopeful. Danjuma looking to add to his goal. Danjuma. Ignori. Aktokolu. That has not gone well. Good running, strong. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shaqiri is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. This looks promising. Danjuma! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. A lot of... Can he finish? He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Palomino. Fofana. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Lille really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball. And he has a shot! And that has faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nouri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nouri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Scamacca, and that's been intercepted. That's a good ball. Pepelu deals with that comfortably.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get for it. And the shot! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Dia. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Changement pour Lille, le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
7. À leur place, le numéro 47, le numéro 5, le numéro
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Changement.
piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aktukolu. Shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Lille perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball, good take. Very nicely done. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great chance! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that should get the job done. Now it's Aktakolu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. Just about within shooting range. They want to be quick to recover this. Short changes him with that pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Shifted it to the flank. Spread it left. Gets into some space. Pings in across. Gomez. Oh, they can break here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Lille really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any...
Goes for the header! It's in! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Lille grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barrenechea. Barrero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shaqiri. Gomez. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is a decent chance! And that's past the post.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Pass somewhat off target. Bentancur, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide, crossed into the middle. Oh, what has happened here? Gomez. This is Danjuma. It's a pretty loose pass. Cash. Antonio Silva. Oh, good spread. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for